students, once again welcome back for the continuation of chapter 4 in chemistry, that is atomic structure and chemical bonding. As you know that we were doing structure of covalent compound. Today, first one we have formation of an ammonia molecule. For this, you can refer to page number 76 and 77 in your textbook. The molecular formula of ammonia is NH3, 1 atom of nitrogen and 3 atom of hydrogen. Here atomic number of nitrogen is 7. It means that nitrogen atom has 7 electrons and 7 protons. As you know that atomic number means is the number of electrons or protons present in an atom. This atomic number gives the electronic configuration. Electronic configuration means there is the arrangement of electrons to the respective cells, and there are certain rules for the accommodation of electrons, which is followed by the rule 2n square. First cell has 2 electrons. 7 minus 2 is 5. So nitrogen atom has only 2 cells. Number of cells determine the period of an atom. So nitrogen atom has 2 cells. So it is an element of period 2. Number of valence electrons or the electrons present in the outermost cell of the main group or normal or representative element determines their group. So here 5 electrons, outermost cell has 5 electrons. So it belongs to group 5a or 15. And nitrogen is a non-metal because outermost cell has 5 electrons. And this nitrogen atom requires or needs 3 electrons to become stable. Stable means outermost cell completed with octet or 8 electrons. So here next atomic number of hydrogen is 1. That means hydrogen has only 1 electron and only 1 proton, no neutron. And this electron configuration is 1. It has only 1 cell. So hydrogen is the first element of the periodic table. Now here this nitrogen, 1 atom of nitrogen requires 3 atom of hydrogen. As you know that here nitrogen of first cell has 2 electrons. This is the nucleus of nitrogen. First cell 2 electrons, outermost cell has 5 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this nitrogen atom requires 3 hydrogen atoms. Here atomic number of hydrogen is 1. It has only 1 electron. So 1 atom of nitrogen requires 3 atoms of hydrogen. And here nitrogen mutually shared 1 electron with each of hydrogen atom, and hydrogen, each of hydrogen atom also mutually share its electron with nitrogen atom and leads to the formation of a molecule of ammonia. In a molecule of ammonia, nitrogen share 1 electron with each of hydrogen atom, and each of hydrogen atom also share its 1 electron with nitrogen atom. And both in a molecule of ammonia, nitrogen acquires stable electronic configuration of the nearest noble gas neon, whose electronic configuration is 2 and 8. And each of hydrogen atom also acquires stable electronic configuration of the nearest noble gas helium. As you can see here, these are the shared pair of electrons. Here 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair. Here single covalent bond. And these electrons are not sharing with any atom of hydrogen. And this pair of electrons are known as lone pair of electrons. Lone pair of electron means a pair of electrons that is not distributed with any combining atom. And here electron dot diagram of ammonia molecule. As you can see here, for electron dot diagram, we can represent only valence electron. Nitrogen atom outermost cell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hydrogen 1, 2, hydrogen 1. We have 1 electron. This. So this is before combination. Here nitrogen atom share this one electron with each of hydrogen atom, and each of hydrogen atom also share its electron with nitrogen atom and leads to the formation of a molecule of ammonia. Now we have formation of a carbon tetrachloride molecule. The molecular formula of carbon tetrachloride is CCl4. One atom of carbon, 4 atoms of chlorine. Your atomic number of carbon is 6. It means that carbon atom has 6 electrons and 6 protons. Its electronic configuration, first cell 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. 2 cells. Number of cells determine the period of an atom. So 2 cells, it is an element of period 2. Now outermost cell has 4 electrons. Number of valence electrons of main group elements determines their group. 4 electrons, so it belongs to group 4A of 14. Result non-matter because outermost cell has 4 electrons. Here carbon atom neither lose nor gain electron. Rather it share its 4 valence electrons with other atom. Here atomic number of chlorine is 17. Here it means that chlorine atom has 17 electrons and 17 protons. Its electronic configuration 2, 8, 2 plus 8, 10, 17 minus 10 is 7. 1, 2, 3 cells. So it is an element of period 3. Outermost cell has 7 electrons. So it belongs to group 7A or 17. Now orbital structure of carbon tetrachloride. As you can see here, electronic configuration of carbon is 6. So atomic number is 6. Its electronic configuration is 2, 4. First cell has 2 electrons. Outermost cell has 4 electrons. Here carbon atom neither lose nor gain electrons. Rather it shares all these 4 valence electrons with other atoms. And chlorine atom, its electronic configuration is 2, 8, 7. Fourth cell 2 electrons, second cell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Outermost cell has 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. So here one atom of chlorine requires 1 atom of carbon requires 4 atoms of chlorine. Here this carbon atom mutually share these all 4 valence electrons with each of chlorine atom. And each of chlorine atom also share its 1 electron with carbon atom and leads to the formation of a molecule of carbon tetrachloride. In a molecule of carbon tetrachloride, carbon mutually share all the 4 valence electrons with each of chlorine atom, and chlorine atom also share its 1 electron with carbon atom, and carbon acquires stable electronic configuration of the nearest noble gas near whose electronic configuration is 2A. Outermost cell completed with octet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And each of chlorine atom also acquires stable electronic configuration of the nearest noble gas argon, whose electronic configuration is 288. As you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 this carbon chlorine atom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All this chlorine atom acquires stable electronic configuration of the nearest noble gas argon. As you can see here, I have drawn only the outermost cell because there is no space. That's why I have drawn outermost cell. And electron dot diagram, please go through this book yourself. Thank you very much, dear children. We have come to the end of today's online class. Thank you very much.